Oh, yeah. Hey. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Why, oh, you beautiful, wonderful people out there, welcome to the show. It's Untethered Live on a birthday night. I'm your host, Jake Johnson, and it's my birthday, baby. How's it going? Joining me is my great bandhammer, Amanda.
Howdy, Untethered Live. Happy birthday, Jake.
Camel.
Camel, hump day.
Yeah.
Sorry, Missy popped in. I was saying hi.
Hi. What's going on? How's the weather?
Cold.
What's happening? I'm 51 years old.
Woohoo, baby.
I never thought I'd see this day.
Well, imagine
Literally, never thought I'd see this day.
that. I told you you're too stubborn to die.
I am. How is everybody? Welcome to the show. Come on in, get your cup of coffee, and let's get to talking about everything. That's a good cup. Judy, hello, darling. Thank you for the present. I appreciate you very much. Judy says, hey, Jake and Amanda, happy birthday to you. A bunch of times. Happy birthday to you. I can't sing. Dear Jake, happy birthday to you. Oh, you know I'm getting some. Amanda?
Oh, hi, Judy. Happy birthday, Jake. Sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And Judy, here's your gold star.
You get the gold star for being first in chat and enjoy it.
Hi, Judy.
How is everybody doing tonight? I'm happy.
Hope so.
Robert's here. He says hello. Hello, Robert. Happy birthday.
You're buffering. I don't know if it's going out like that to them or not, but it is to me.
There's not much I can do about that.
Okay.
It says I have an excellent connection. So.
Okay, maybe it's just me then, because I got everything off of Wi-Fi.
We've been having internet issues here at the house, and I apologize for that. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. If it craps out on us, I'll come back on my phone. You know how it goes. Are you going to say the thing?
So hi,
Get your head in the game.
Hi, Untethered Live family. Good to see y'all. Happy hump day.
Camel.
Hiya, Jake. How are you tonight, my birthday man?
Mustachiously.
Woohoo.
And happy. I was going to shave, but I said, that's my birthday. I'm not going to shave.
Slacker.
I had to take a nap sometime.
Slackabilly. Hi, Robert.
Linda's here. Hi, Linda. Linda says, hi, all. Happy birthday, Jake. Thank you, dear. Happy birthday to you, too. How are you? I hope you're happy. I'm happy. Aaron's here. He says, wow, I couldn't get here. You couldn't?
Well, it's not hard.
It's not hard to find me. All you got to do is type my name in a search engine and I'll pop up. It doesn't even matter what search engine. I'm out there. I'm like fleas. You know I exist. And if you turn the wrong corner, there I am.
Like a bad habit.
You going to say hi to Linda?
Hi, Linda, hon.
Or I'm going to have to keep reminding you that you spoke.
No, I was scrolling up to get there. I'm sorry. I'm there now. I'm ready.
Go.
Hello, Aaron.
All right. Debbie's here. She says, howdy, all, and happy birthday, Jake. Debbie, nice to see you, lady. How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much for the gift. Aaron says, sits up, ready to rock and roll.
Hi, Debbie.
I like it when people are at attention and ready to go.
At attention and ready to go?
Yeah.
That could be risque.
Could be. You never know.
Sounds like a party.
Sounds like a party. Pity I wasn't invited.
And fingers crossed that the internet stays working.
Well, so far it says I'm excellent, so I got a dot in my forehead. I'm like a Pakistani.
Oh.
I think my sweater is confusing my camera.
Maybe, or your background.
Something ain't working right. But
It'll be all right.
We'll get it worked out.
Don't worry about it. Quit looking up and you won't have that problem.
Right. Keep looking down.
It only does it when you look up.
Aaron says, sings happy birthday and steals Jake's mustache. He told me I could have it.
And
You can't.
what would you do with it once you got it, Aaron? That's what I really want to know.
It takes quite the man to wield this mustache.
Mm.
It's heavy. You got to have a frame built to carry it.
Coming from little old Jake.
This little old Jake could fool you. I'll pick up your truck. I've been toting heavy loads since the day I was born. And that was on a bad day.
Mm.
Judy says, hey, Robert. And Aaron says, oh, it better, or someone getting beat. Judy says, hey, Linda.
LOL, Aaron. It would look funny on you. You need Steve Harvey's mustache.
Yeah, I could see that. I could use Steve Harvey's mustache.
Why? You just have a white version of it is all.
Don't make fun of my age.
I could say gray.
Well, it's yellow and dirty, like a hobo, but
Well.
whatever. It's because it's storied.
Mm.
There's a lot of life in this old mustache. Every time I smile, it reminds me of something.
Imagine that.
Judy says, hey, Aaron. Aaron says, I'll get a fake one, LOL. Me too. That way I don't have to keep wearing this thing. Aaron says, hey, Judy. Judy. Judy says, hey, Debbie. And Linda says, hi, Judy and Amber and Amanda and Aaron and Debbie and Robert. Oh, my.
LOL, grow one, Aaron.
It's harder said than done.
Well, if he starts now, he might have one like that by the time he's your age.
You see, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Ugh. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What do you got?
Don't pull out the pickles.
Yeah, everybody got your pickle? You ready to rock and roll? You got your pickle in your hand? Or wherever you put it?
Mm-hmm. Suction cup it to the wall. Aaron's saying you're old.
Aaron says Jake's got to get his walker.
That's what the holdup is.
Yep. Go ahead. Make fun of me.
He's saying you're old.
I'll be dead soon and you'll regret those words.
Nah, you told you you're too stubborn to die.
Aaron says, that's what the holdup is. Maybe it's Maybelline. Hi, Mabel. Happy birthday.
And Hannah.
And Hannah. Mabel says, happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday to you, Mabel. Nice to see you. Aaron says, Doritos, what's up? And Mabel says, ciao, Aaron. Aaron. Judy says, hey, Mabel and Hannah. Mabel says, hello, Judy.
Hi, Mabel and Hannah.
Aaron says, salve, Mabel. Salve. Salve. That's what you put on something that itches.
Well, yeah.
Mabel says, Hannah has this new thing where when I'm trying to walk to her, she goes, it's a me, Amadio. I can't do it. Sorry. It's a me, Amadio. She is becoming too
Much like Vic.
much like Vic. That's a good thing, right?
Trying to talk to her.
If she starts jumping all over the place, you got a problem.
Mabel says she can't English tonight. It's supposed to say Hannah's new thing is where when I'm trying to talk to her, she goes and says, it's me, Mario. She's becoming too much like Vic.
Got it.
To get all three of them types into one sentence.
It's understandable. I can barely speak this language too, and I'm from here.
None of that.
Here we go. Hope it works.
Yep, here we go. Hope it works. Internet going live.
I mean, we're here.
We made it.
We're here, and I don't have horns.
Imagine that.
Yes. You'd have to think about that one for a minute. You get it. Mabel says, oh my goodness, I cannot talk. I cannot English today. Yeah, you can. You're doing fine. Amanda says,
LOL, Mabel.
and Linda says, hi, Mabel and Hannah. Mabel says, ciao, Linda and Amanda. Aaron says, feed Jake good today, everybody. Feed Jake. Yes, yes. Feed Jake. It's not supposed to be shown. What are you doing? What the hell is that?
I don't know.
It's an audio. There's no video. Feed Jake. You see that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
I got an update, and my OBS is haunted.
Maybe we've just never noticed it before because it's always dark over there.
No, it's not supposed to be there.
What's the black thing when you click on it? It just goes black on our end.
Let me see what it does now. How about that? We'll leave it there. I know what it is. I figured it out. My birthday background is in front of it.
Mm.
And it's supposed to be in front of it. I fixed it. Okay, we're good. No more black. Square. Excellent. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate the vote of confidence, my friend.
I fed him real good. LOL.
Yeah, scrambled eggs and bacon and grits and sausage and hash browns and toast and coffee.
Tea?
I love it. Breakfast for dinner. Breakfast of champions. I am a champion. And tea. Aaron says, oh, don't say things like that in front of us kids.
I forgot all them virgin ears.
Judy says, I fed him on PayPal. Hey, that's nice too. Thank you.
PayPal or Cash App? Feed Jake.
Cash App, $ Jake Johnson Band. PayPal.me/Jake Johnson Band. There you go. Melissa Lapagola's here. She says, happy birthday, Jake. Hello, my sister. Nice to see you.
Hello, sister.
How art thou? How you doing? How was the soup? I was supposed to go to my sister's house to eat deer soup, but I could not be in two places at once. Or three. So, sorry. I hope it was delicious. Oh, we got a $5 super chat from my main man, John. Happy birthday, my brother from across the pond. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate that, brother. My friend. How you doing?
Yeah, how you feeling?
How you feeling? How you faring? How's it hanging? I'm out of houses. Amanda says,
my chat jump.
8:36, and thanks, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
Amy's here. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Messy.
Man, I'm surrounded by ladies.
Woo-hoo.
And Aaron.
And Aaron.
And
and Kevin.
John. And is Kevin here?
Yeah, he made it in.
I haven't got to him yet, I
Nope.
guess. Amy says, like, share, and invite us some friends. Well, bring your friends on in. Always save water and shower with a friend.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Get
Get that box, says Aaron. Oh, you ready for that already? All right, I guess I can get on to it.
What makes you think it's in a box there, mister?
Let me
Mark your
my
chat.
place so I don't get lost. I'll get lost anyway, but I'm trying.
Big box first.
Hold on, I gotta select the stream. Okay, now I can see right there. All right. I got a lovely box here from somebody. Somebody doesn't know how to put.
Put tags on it for what? It's for you, and you know who it's from.
Who's it from?
It's from Aaron and I.
It's from Aaron and I. Okay, from Aaron and I. Thank you, Aaron and I. Gotta get out the trusty old.
No, that's cheating. I didn't tape it that much. Just tear it open.
I'm not a savage.
Whatever. I should have taped it like I was going to.
I wish I could do this on camera so you could see it. I thought about filming it.
Well, hold it up. Why didn't you show everybody how big the box
Cannot
was?
hold it up and cut it open.
You
at the
can hold
same
it up and
time.
show everybody the box.
I did,
Oh.
and it did what you think it would do. It scattered all over the place.
Well, it's solid color when you pull it out, so you'll be all right after that.
Pick that up.
Thanks for the mess. I'll get that later.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Aaron said, open them nuts.
You can tell a lot about a man by the size of his penis.
Imagine that.
It's shoes. It says shoe on it.
Hey, read the heel. I thought that was cool too when I seen that. Read the heel. It says work shoe.
Work shoe.
I thought that was cool too. Now when you step in the dirt, it's going to say work shoes. Woohoo. I can't film it, Aaron.
Need more cameras.
Or you got another one. Your guitar camera.
Look at that lovely shoe.
Look at them boots. Nice.
Got duck tips. Is it steel-toed?
Yeah, they're steel-toed and they're 100% waterproof, so your feet won't get wet when you're cleaning screens.
Steel-toed waterproof boots. Made by ℂ𝕙𝕚𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. Nice, nice.
So your feet won't get wet when you're cleaning screens now.
Lovely. Just the right size. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You have no idea how bad I need these. All right, moving on to number 2. I really need to adjust my lighting in here.
I made him open the big one first because if he opens this one, it would have gave number 1 away.
Dr. Scholl's. Old people feet.
Yeah. Standing on your feet all day.
I got another use for this.
You better not come in here with that. There's 2 of them. Just remember, what turnabout's fair play. You come in here with that and you're going to get it back.
All right. That was lovely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Put away the old knife. All right. Such a lovely day. That was a wonderful gift. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's much needed. I'll get a lot of mileage out of those. For sure. Never mind the mule. Just load the wagon. Back to work, boy. You think you're a drama queen laid up against the wall? Time to go to work.
Chop, chop. Get her done.
All right. Did you say hi to Missy?
Yes, I did.
Judy says, you're welcome, Amanda. And Aaron says, Jake, 41 today. Yeah.
And Holden 10, LOL.
41 a decade ago.
And Holden 10.
Oh, if I was only 41 again.
You old man.
I would be a monster the likes of which you have never seen. If I were only 41 or a teen. Jesus. I'd be a walking erection if I was 15. Judy says, you're welcome, Jake. Thank you. Thank you very much. Amanda says, oh, you said that one.
Yep.
Amy says, hi, Jake. Happy anniversary of the day you escaped from the womb. Happy anniversary from the day you escaped from the womb. That doesn't have the same ring. Amy says, hi, everyone.
Hi, Amy.
What it is. What's happening, brother? He says, I'm here. The party can begin. Hello, everyone. Sliding in like Bo Duke, huh?
Sliding right across that hood.
Kevin Bernard. What's up, St. Bernard? Nice to see you, my friend. Hello, Jake and Amanda and everyone. Happy birthday, Jake. A gift on the way. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Aaron says, Amy, it's womb jumping. I didn't go back into another one.
Well, kind of.
That was a little bit later. It's a very long jump.
Hi, Kevin.
Amy says, please renew your memberships if they expire today. Thank you. Appreciate the update. I mean, the warning.
The reminder.
Reminder. That's the one.
Spit it out, Jake. Spit it out.
Got a nice happy birthday here from Vic. Vic says also happy Escape the Womb Day, and April says happy birthday. And thank you, Vic. And thank you, April, and thank you, Kevin. Received. I appreciate all your love, everybody. It means the world to me. You guys have made my day. You have. I've been floating on cloud 9 all day long. You have no idea how much it means to be loved by you. And I hope that you feel the love I have for each and every one of you back. I really do.
I had to laugh at him this morning. He got up and he opens his phone, and all you hear is click, 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 click for like 30 minutes straight. Him going through liking everybody that wished him a happy birthday. He's like, man.
I hope I got everybody. They were coming in all day, so I don't know if I got them all. I'll probably be 2 days tracking them down. But
just go in tonight and make a post on each one of them, wishing everybody or telling everybody thank you for wishing you a happy birthday, and cover everybody.
I could do one. There's no way I could do all of them. There's like 1,000.
No, you go on your thing and you put at everybody.
Oh, you can do that?
Yes, you put at everybody, and it'll be everybody on your friends list, and just say thank you for everybody who wished me a happy birthday.
I'll do that then. You'll have to show me how, but I can do that.
Okay.
Aaron says the link was off. The link was off?
Yeah, I didn't put out your notification to come on for a few minutes.
Judy had the same problem. Well, I was late getting it out, but I did put it out.
Yeah, it didn't go out until right before you went live.
Sorry.
Oh, my chat jumped.
You're at 8:39.
True, it jumped all the way to the bottom.
Yes, mine does that every 5 minutes. Welcome to my world.
Well, it's worse because I'm on the tablet, not my laptop tonight. So
then just do this. Kevin says, hello, Aaron. Judy said, hey, what it is? And what it is says, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, dear Jake, happy birthday to you, and many more on Channel 4. Don't be a bore. Let's go out and score a birthday cake. I'm getting laid. I don't know what you're talking about. Judy says, hey, Kevin. Thank you, what it is. I appreciate that. Kevin says, hello, Amy. What it is, Judy and Mabel. And Judy says, yes, I did, Aaron. I have the same problem. Amy says, it's been a challenging day. Non-stop radio calls, but it's a job security, I guess. I think I'm still getting the symptoms of pneumonia, but silly me, I don't take off work. I pushed right through it, too. I still have it, and I'm going. I have what you call walking pneumonia. It's pneumonia that doesn't go away. Too stubborn to die. You're in good company. Mabel says, ciao, Kevin, how are you? And Kevin says, hello, Debbie. Amy says, hi, Kevin. Aaron says, I'd run around going, look at my stash, look at my stash.
I could see him doing that too, running his fingers across it. Look at my stash. Look at my stash. Because Aaron would be, how's it go, Jake?
I don't know.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Kevin says, Miss Mabel, I'm fine. I hope you and yours are well also. And Aaron says, I don't like Steve Harvey's mustache. He looks weird. Well, it looks fake. It don't look weird. It looks fake. He looks like a plastic doll.
Because he dyes it.
He's got square teeth with no lines in his teeth. There's like one tooth. And he has a black mustache and black hair, and it looks like it's made out of wax.
Steve Harvey don't have black hair.
He probably don't have hair. It's probably made out of wax.
Well, he puts stuff in his mustache to keep it the way it looks.
I would say so. That's why it looks fake.
Yeah. LOL, Aaron.
Amy says something.
Chugging a Mountain Dew. Thirsty. 8:42.
I have a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Where is my Mountain Dew?
I don't know. Did you leave it in the refrigerator?
I think I did.
Well, let me know when you're ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
Hold on.
There we go. I found it. Chat. Judy says Miller Lite here. Miller time. It's Miller time. Remember those commercials? They don't do that anymore. Don't even have Budweiser commercials anymore. What's up with that? Coffee here too, Kevin. Amy says, I like Steve Harvey's mustache. It looks fake. Aaron says, baby trolling. They hating, trying to catch Jake's mustache, waiting dirty, trying to catch it. White and dirty sings. He be trolling, he's rolling, trying to catch Jake's mustache, white and dirty. Say what? It looks like a landing strip. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Thank you. How about that? Ask and you shall receive an invisible drink. Amy says, back to work, y'all. I'm listening, but not going to be chatting much. That's all right, Amy. Thank you for being here. Don't work too hard, honey. Judy says, be careful, Amy. Aaron says, I'm a grow it, show grip it, and throw it. That sounds scary. Like a weapon.
Sounds dirty.
This is the line of death. You cross it, you die.
Okay, this is the line. This is the line. Cross this line, you die.
Amber's here. Hey, Amber. Amber says, good evening, friends. Happiest of birthdays, Jake. I'm getting coffee and ready for Bible study. Well, it's not a Bible study tonight. It's just a me tonight. It's me, Amadio.
Oh, Lord, Hannah, thanks.
I used to could do that high-pitched thing, but I can't do it now. Sadly, my voice is dead. Amber says, Amy, stay safe. Hearts and prayers. Kevin says, hello, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Judy says, hey, Amber. Robert says, hello. Hi, Robert, again. How are you? Kevin says, hello, Robert. And Aaron says, I'm watching you.
Got eyes on you, boy.
And Judy says, hello, Robert. Robert's cool. Amber says, horns. Jake, oh my gosh, it's your birthday. I'm not asking about syrup or pickles. I forget what I said about horns, but it was funny, I'm sure.
You're here with bells and no horns.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember what it was. Aaron says, yes, feed the fabulous. Yes. Yes, girlfriend. Lady B's here. Hi, Lady B. She says, happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday, Lady B. Nice to see you. Amber says, whoa, my phone battery was at 25%.
Uh-oh, better plug it in.
You better plug it in.
Nugget comes in with that super chat.
Yes, he does. Thank you, Mr. John. I appreciate you very much, Nugget. Kevin says, hello, Lady B. And hi, Lady B, says Amanda.
Hi, Lady B.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Kevin says, hello, John. Hello, John. Hi, John. Lady B says, hey, Kevin. I should just give all of you voices. And just do your lines and voices. What you think about that?
Thanks, Nugget. Oh, Missy switched up on you.
Did you?
Yeah, she switched up on you. She got you.
What happened?
She made chili instead.
Oh. Oh, I see it. Made chili instead of the deer soup. Well, you got me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got to spend time with my daughter. Amber says, Nugget, good evening. Judy says, hey, Lady B. And Kevin says, hello, Melissa. That's my sister, everybody, in case you didn't know. Everybody, Melissa, everybody. Welcome to the family. Lady B says, I am sending you yours too, Amy. Is it your birthday too, Amy?
Mm-mm.
Linda says, hi, Kevin. John says, hanging to the right, brother.
Short, shriveled, and a little to the right.
Amen. Like a snail wearing a sweater. Yes, sir. With an attitude.
Then when he gets mad, he'll spit at you.
Yep.
Crotchety
He's
old
just
man.
drunk.
Crotchety old man.
Amber says, Lady B, when did you get here? Just now. And Linda says, hi, Nugget, heart. And Lady B says, hey, Judy, sweetheart, tree.
Christmas tree.
Is that how do you know it's a Christmas tree?
Because I can see it.
I see a tree. What
see a
makes it a Christmas tree?
It's got a star and belt balls and stuff on it.
Well, it's a boy Christmas tree. That's neither here nor there.
It's fabulous. It's a Christmas tree.
Kevin says, hello, Linda. John says, hello, family. Hello, family. Hello, family. There's an echo in here. Judy says, hey, Nugget. Lady B says, hey, Amber. Lady B says, hey, Nugget. Hearts and wavy hands all over the place. Amber says, Nugget, I'm going to remember family instead of saying roll call style. However you do it. Just being here makes my day. Thank you. Aaron says, passes the birthday hat around. It has $5. Aaron says, wrong box, Jack. Wrong box? Do I have another box?
No. He thought I put him in one, probably. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking.
That's the right box.
Oh, maybe because it had Christmas wrapping paper on it.
Ah.
Yeah. I went through that.
Yeah, I told her to flip it around and put it on the outside.
It didn't matter.
Put the back up. I don't care. It's paper. It works. I'm going to rip it to shreds like a kitty cat with an attitude. It's from you, says Aaron. It's from both of you.
He goes, oh, no, you didn't. It's from you.
Thank you. Thank you both. Lady B says, hey, Amanda. Pac-Man and
Hugs.
hugs.
Those are both hugs.
Looks like two old people at the edge of a sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron says, Amanda, film it. With what? Rachel's here. Hi, Rachel. She says, just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday, Jake. Well, thank you, Rachel. Happy birthday to you, too. How are you doing, sweetheart? Nice to see you. We miss you around here. Judy says, wow, nice. And Melissa says, nice kicks. Yeah, they're very nice boots. They're very leathery and strong. I can get a lot of work done in those.
And keep your feeties dry.
And keep my feetsies dry. I don't like wet feet. I hate it with a passion. Lady B says, hey, what it is?
I think my chat. Oh, no. Yep, my chat jumped.
8:52. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Kevin says, hello, Rachel. Judy says, hi, Rachel. Aaron says, does he like them? I do, very much. They're beautiful. I'm going to put them on shortly. I can't do it right now. I'm kind of in the middle of a thing, but.
And he's got Fox on his feet right
and
this
I have
minute.
foxy feet right now.
Woohoo, foxy feet.
You see what I'm working with? Yeah, I'm that guy. And Rachel says, hi. Have a good night, everyone. Happy birthday. Thank you, Rachel. Nice to see you.
Good night, Rachel.
Rachel says, good night. Peace. Kevin says, good night, Rachel. Aaron says, well, we got to get him a Cloud 10.
Got to get you to Cloud 10.
I don't know if my heart can stand that.
Oh, well, you better have 911 on speed dial.
That's kind of scary. Judy says, bye, Rachel. Cloud 12? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
I'll do that later, Aaron. I'll put him on Cloud 12.
She must be talking.
Nope, you don't get that on your birthday.
You want to bet? I got 2 bungee cords and a whip, says I do.
And some new paddles. Some memory foam paddles to help you. Some memory gel.
That's right. Aaron says, even on his birthday? Shaking my head.
Yup.
Aaron says, surfboard. Aaron says, I would invent a new flavor at Starbucks. I'd go in there and I'd be like, I need a mustachio grande. I have a mustachio grande. Aaron says, that dye is batshit. I know. I thought about doing the just for men thing for men. I was like, nah, I earned every one of these gray hairs. They were put on by lots and lots and lots of agony and fretting and worrying and stress and mourning and crying and snot, fear. No, I earned every one of these gray hairs and I'm keeping them. You're just going to have to like it the way it is. I'm not dyeing it. I've thought about it. If I did, I'd go platinum. Just get the yellow out of it. Because I have that color hair. I'm a ginger. I don't know if you know that or not. I'm a dark-haired ginger. And yes, I have a soul. But my hair doesn't turn gray. It turns yellow. You're welcome, says God. Mabel says, hey, do not encourage her. This is not fair. Kevin says, I got to go for a few, but I'll be back soon. I'll be counting on it, Kevin. I'll be right here waiting. I will be right here waiting for you. Mabel says she is so happy. That's beautiful. There's nothing better than a happy teenager. The opposite can ruin your life. Believe me, I know.
LOL, Mabel.
Amber says, Kevin, black heart and diamonds. Stay safe. Hearts and prayers. There's kind of mixed signals there, right? Is it just me? Judy says, hey, Melissa. Lady B says, nice to meet you, Melissa. Jake is a mess, and we love him. I'm a something, for sure.
Yeah, he's a something, all right.
Amber says, anyone see Fab? Not in a while, not since I put him down last week.
You guys get a break from him. I don't.
He'll be back in sooner or later.
He's probably playing game.
Yeah, last time I saw him, he said he was going out to play games, and you get sucked into that world. So you'll be there for a while. Judy says, no, Amber. Amber says, trees.
No,
Christmas
I say
trees. No,
trees.
Amanda says.
And then Christmas trees. Now you see the difference?
No, I see green diamonds.
The first
or arrowhead, whatever you call that.
The first
Triangles.
the first 5 ones are just regular green trees with nothing on them.
No,
I can see the ornaments on the Christmas tree.
You know that's just not a regular tree dressing up.
Okay, it identifies as a Christmas tree.
How do you know it's not a Halloween tree?
Because it's not orange.
How do you know it's not a fall tree?
Because it's not orange.
How do you know it's a tree?
Because clearly it looks like a tree.
Well, just because it looks like a duck and walks like a duck and quacks like a duck
I
don't mean it's a
don't
duck.
give a damn. If you look like a dude, you're a dude.
Well, yeah, there's a point. Aaron says, nope, box she's giving later. Oh, that box. I see. Amber says, Judy, thank you. Aaron says, LOL, box. I got it.
I'm getting my pickle in a bag. I'm putting my pickle in a bag in a box. Pickle in a pouch in a box.
That's Jake's pickle pouch. Judy says, you're welcome, Amber. And Debbie says, I know what box Aaron's referring to. I'm slow. I got it. Aaron says, UPS. United Sex Service.
United Pot Service.
Pot Service. I think it's the other P word. Aaron says, okay.
Well.
That's my one for today. No more dirty talk. I'm working on being better. Good man.
Lies.
Pickleball.
Right. I'm working on being better. And next line out of his mouth is pickleball.
Put it black, only in the middle. Lady B says, Christmas tree. Aaron says, it's a tree in a seedy body, in a seed's body. Yep. Lady B says, pickle box, smiley face, pickle pouch.
Put it black, only in the middle.
She's a kangaroo and I'm a baby.
Oh.
All right. Enough of this horsing around shit.
Dirty kids.
Dirty.
Dress y'all up and can't take you nowhere.
Can't take you nowhere. It's a good day, though. Thank you all so much for the love. Honestly, it means a lot.
You're welcome.
Aaron says, get in his belly. Get in the belly. Kangaroo.
Fix your third.
Other white meat. That's a good movie. I miss those days. That movie can't be made today. Somebody would be offended.
Did you hear what I said?
I did not.
Fix your third.
Why?
Because you're not past row tonight.
I know.
You got some cookies, all right, Aaron.
You got cookies, Jake? I only got one. That'll be tomorrow night. Oh, man, it's been a long day.
Very. Time just drug by so slow today for some reason.
Well, I'm working on a 3-color job, and it was pain in the butt to set up chipless cookies.
No.
Oh, no, it has chips.
Got a cream filling, too, if you eat it right.
All right, now.
I mean, if you really want to go there.
Jesus.
You started this.
I'm like a priest that stutters.
No chips, Judy?
No chips. Yeah. What it is says I'm the man in the box.
Hey, if we turn your little handle, do you pop out of the box and make funny sounds?
Yeah. Aaron says, oh, I'm going in the dark. Listen, it's good to be the king, but it has its drawbacks. You go, Aaron. I see you back there.
He's got his mouth closed so we can't see him.
That's hilarious. Jeez. Goody time. You know I love you.
There he is. Now we can see him.
Can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
Yeah.
Can you see me now? I see you. I see you. You see me. We're out in the yard. We pee.
I always wanted to hang that purple dinosaur.
Yeah, me too. But I had children that loved him, so I just let it play. The things we do for our kids. Things they don't remember. I tell you what, listen to that song 5,000 times
No.
and hear, play it again,
No.
then you'll know.
Mine were Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
At least you had hot dog, diggity dog.
Oh, toodles.
We didn't have that.
Well, because I didn't let him watch Barney. That's why.
Well, Barney's educational. A little creepy, but as long as you stay away from him, he's pretty healthy.
There was just something about that purple dinosaur that just
I like Mr. Rogers. He is the creepiest man alive, but also earnest. He is what he pretended to be. Maybe the only one. Aaron says, I'm a blind man's version of what? Aaron says, oh, Jake, you know what would be really cool? A shirt with just a smile on it that's black. And it has white letters that says, can you see me now? I want that shirt so I can wear it so people can get the joke. Yeah, I thought about something like that once. A couple of things, actually. And it turns out that people are not very clever.
they don't get it.
And nobody gets it. I tried to wear a shirt that had a rebel flag and a Malcolm X superimposed on top of each other. And nobody got it. It was not fun. And then I had a shirt, or was designing a shirt that had a spiral on the front of it. And around the spiral was every racial epithet you can think of. Every slang, every bad name, all of them, every one of them. And then on the back it says, I'm not racist, I hate everybody. And nobody got it. But if you want that shirt, I will make you that shirt. And you can wear it. But nobody's going to get it but us. But that's okay too. That means that we have something special that other people aren't part of.
Then that makes it an inside joke.
Right. And if you pull it out, then it's an outside joke.
What if you save an inch for yourself?
That doesn't happen.
Oh.
That's a lie told to you by big media. We're not saving an inch for ourselves. We're giving it all she's got. Captain Kangaroo. I like Captain Kangaroo, but that was a long time ago. A very long time ago. What it is says, I see you.
I'm laughing at what Aaron just posted.
Aaron says, I have a shirt with an arrow pointing right, and it says, _𝕔𝕠𝕠. Wow. I walk with kids.
LOL, I walk with the kids.
I got it.
That's just wrong. That's wrong on so many levels, Aaron. I guess it's better than saying monkey.
I don't understand that.
The _𝕔𝕠𝕠?
No, the monkey thing.
Oh. Well, it's because a lot of people say that they all look like monkeys.
Have you read Darwin's book? According to him, we're all monkeys. That's
No.
not the insult you think it is.
We're all rocks.
Eventually, yes. What it is when you say special, is that special with a lisp like fabulous? Special, yes. Aaron says, if they don't get it, tell them to kiss a banana long ways. My ass right where it looks like a fig. Yes. I'm with you. I just don't understand people. People are just so easy to, I don't know, one-dimensional, I guess. Not us, but like people, crowds. They're just one-dimensional. Like they don't think. I teach the Bible. And if you read the first page of the Bible, it says on the sixth day, God created man, ℂ𝕗𝕗. That's everybody. That's all the races. And he looked, and it was good. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. I don't get it. I'll eat a black cow. I'll eat a brown cow. I'll eat a white cow. It don't matter. It's all cow. Aaron says they look for our tails. I know. It got morbid, too. There's a period of time where reputable museums, the Smithsonian, went down to Australia and kidnapped Aboriginals and put them in cages with chimpanzees and took them to the zoo and put them on display. One of the guys that was there had a wife and kids at home, and he's in a cage with a chimpanzee. It got morbid, is what I'm saying. So, black cows are cows, too. Yes, they are. Black cows matter. For sure.
Aaron says, my son has a shirt that says free slaps.
Now, that's something I can get behind or in front of. I'm never, hang on. I don't know who Gene Tanner is, but thank you. I'll take
it. That's funny, Debbie.
Debbie says, my mom was the bookkeeper for my dad's business, and she would wear a T-shirt that said, I can't be fired, in bold letters. And then in smaller letters, it said, slaves have to be sold. Ouch. What it is says, so Jake, are you saying it's all pink on the middle? Yes. Yes, I am. Even if it's hanging on a fence post. Now, on the outside, it can be loud and obnoxious and a little bit gross, but on the inside, it's all pink. It's a play on words because slaps means good, so he's saying two things. I got you. I didn't know that slaps meant good. Like a song slaps? I thought that meant it was upbeat. It was fun to listen to. It slaps. It kicks. It has beat. I guess it's good. Yeah, I see how that works. Aaron says, I need that shirt, Debbie. And John says, I have a shirt that says Keir Starmer is a anchor. A W anchor. A wanker. He's a wanker. He is a wanker. I think that means, doesn't wanker mean from the States?
I don't know.
I was under the impression like we say Yankee means up north. You guys say wanker meaning across the pond. Is that right? Or do y'all call us Yankees too?
Contemptible or obnoxious person. Used as a general term of abuse.
Oh, I got you.
A person who masturbates is a wanker.
Yes. Incidentally, do you know what a Yankee is? Huh? Do you?
It's a British slang, wanker.
No, it's the same thing as a selfie. You're just less involved.
Oh, yeah. But it's a vulgar term for a stupid or contemptible person.
Yes. Aaron says, like saying this birthday slaps. Got it. It is. It's a fun birthday. I'm enjoying it very much. We have to imagine the cake and candles, but other than that, I've got balloons and a happy birthday to you. There you go. Aaron says it means stupid. What does? What means stupid? Did I miss one?
No.
Oh, wanker means stupid. I think it means painter. People, I think, just like to belong to groups. And if they find a group that they identify with, they go all in on it and just go against everybody else before they've even thought it through. I think probably 85% of hatred is that. There's 10% that's real, actual hatred, and it's a very small group of people that are that close-minded, but you hardly ever see those people. The thing that we all call racism is mostly just people in groups being in that group and against everybody else. Mabel says Vic has a baseball shirt for the Blue Jays that says, I'd rather be a BJ than a Yank.
I'd rather a BJ than a Yank.
I'd rather a BJ than a Yank. So would I. Aaron says, I looked it up. Okay. Well, we got it settled. We know what it is then. It's going to be one of those nights, folks. Who might this be now? Same person. Are you watching right now, Gene Tanner? Did you hear me say thank you? That would be weird.
Why? What'd they say?
It seemed like it responded to me when I said thank you.
Oh.
It's probably not weird. It just felt weird because of the disconnect. Anyway, if you are watching, I hope you're enjoying the show. Hit the thumbs up button. Everybody hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. It's necessary. Melissa, why aren't you talking?
She probably don't went to bed on you.
Probably. Can't have nothing.
Past her bedtime.
Oh, well. I didn't want to hang out with my sister anyway. Anyway, I get to hang out with all you guys. That's even better. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
You need to read Aaron's last comment. We're talking about shirts and funny sayings. And
I identify as a dude that sits at the table and does not care. I'm like a metropolitan ice cream. I sit down and whatever flavor for that day works. That's what I'm doing. But I like them all. Amen. I am a vanilla bean ice cream. I am what I am. I'm not frilly, but I'm much more complex than you think I am at first glance. I taste way better when you get me in your mouth. but I'm just an ice cream dude. I don't care about nothing in the world.
Ironically. My ice cream man.
Lady B says, Jake, are you and your sister close in age? 7 years. She's 7 years older than me. Ish. Aaron says, why did the clock get fired?
It was late.
It was on TikTok. Why? Don't keep me in suspense. Tell me. Tell me. It always needed a hand job to get started. HR. It's sexual harassment. I should be an actor.
You are one on TV.
I am. I play as a dancing chicken.
Welcome back, Kevin.
Hey, Kev, you're back. All right. Kevin, what do you want to talk about? You've been quiet the longest. You and John. John ain't saying nothing either. Everybody's here, just ain't many people talking. Why? Don't make me talk. I have nothing to say.
Since when?
I know, right? Trying to paint a picture here. Don't have to be true.
Like I said, y'all can shut him off. I can't.
Try living in here. Judy says, we have some awesome northern lights here. So much red. Red? I thought northern lights were primarily blue.
And green and yellow and...
Well, green, yeah. Green and blue.
You need to video them and put them on the page.
Yes, please do. Take a picture of that.
I've never seen them.
I've never seen red northern lights. Kevin says, beautiful. Aaron says, the evil laugh. Super dark red. I'd love to see that. Maybe that's Santa Claus going across the sky.
Amy says she's working.
I'm working too, Amy. I'm with you, dear.
Jake's working hardly working.
I'm not hardly working. I'm working my ass off.
No, you're not. Stand up and turn around.
I'm sitting on a pillow right now because my ass done fell off.
Stand up and turn around. I bet you it's still there. But you're white as a moon self.
That's all you're getting.
Ooh, look how white that. Did you see that, Debbie? You see that? His ass glows in the dark. You see that?
I'm wearing white pants. What it is says, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about all the good things and all the bad things that all could be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about mine. Let's talk about mine, oh mine, oh mine, oh mine. I forgot the words.
Make you want to put on some sunglasses.
I can't remember the words of that song. Lady B says, Jake Moon. Moon, that spells moon. Aaron says, HR hand job relations. Neon white ass, says Kevin. It is. It's very white. I could put out the sun with my ass. Aaron says, damn. And Debbie says, I saw it. Aaron says,
we're talking about Jake's ass and you talking about getting hungry.
damn, Ethel, did you see that? He's naked. Boogity boogity. Aaron says, look like the moon with a light bulb in it.
Hell with that. He's got fucking runway landing lights on his ass.
If I took my pants down, you wouldn't see anything because the white balance on my camera would skits out and everything would go white.
I'm telling you, my glasses are the one, the transition lenses, they change on their own with the sun.
Yep.
And if he comes in here with no pants on, my glasses change.
Kevin says, now I've got spots in my eyes. Right. Thanks a lot.
Lady B.
Now we have two white moons, the sky and Jake.
Jake's LED ass.
LED ass. Yep. And Amy says, I wear my sunglasses at night. So I can. I know that song. What it is says.
Moon, cool dude.
Yeah.
Put his sunglasses on because of the moon.
It was just my sweatpants. A picture of the deer blighted by Jake's ass standing in the street.
Right.
Yes, like that, Aaron. What it is chocolate starfish. Not on me, buddy. All white. Even that.
Oh, it's kind of pink.
Yes. And believe it or not, I'm Native American and quite a large portion. I'm the world's only ginger Native American.
It's hung like a mule.
And hung like a mule, yes. A tiny mule, but a mule nonetheless.
And has a pickle in a pouch.
Pickle in a pouch, pickle in a pouch. If you're in the mood for a big old ouch.
Mabel. That's great. It's great, Mabel.
When you get honked at for having your high beams on, but you're in bed. Nice.
That's great.
Kevin says, I think my sight is starting to come back.
Oh, that was great, Mabel.
I've had this problem. It's like when you wake up in the morning to go pee and you stumble into the bathroom and you have to push down on it because it's, but you got to be careful because if you push too hard, your feet will slip out from under you. Or do you not have that problem? I have that problem. Airplane diverter, says Aaron. Yeah, if I laid on my belly on a towel in the middle of the night, airplanes would crash. That's true.
I can't get over the high beams in bed.
Kevin says, I don't know if my retinas would take another shot like that.
At least he never needs a nightlight. His ass always shows him where he's going.
Yep. Aaron says it's like a lightning bug. So your name is Red Deer?
Red Deer Bright.
Well, it's red bone, but never mind. 2 dogs fucking.
8:39 or 9:39.
I read that one.
Keep going.
Lightning bug, I read that one. Red deer, read that one.
Are you on all chat?
Yes, I'm on live chat.
Ah.
Lady B says, hey, April. April, there you are.
There you go.
April says, happy birthday, Jake. I love. How was your birthday? Love, how was your birthday? And hi, everybody. Hugs and love. My birthday was fabulous.
You missed him opening his presents.
It was like a pickle in a pouch.
Getting put in a box. Glug, glug.
It's been a good day. How are you, April? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Amber says, eyes. Eyes. April says, hi, Amanda, lady. And what it is, hugs. Good to see you. And Mabel says, good for if you are scared of the dark. Yes. And you never will feel as though there is a shadow following you.
No. No.
No, because I blind out the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
April says, hi, Aaron, hugs. Kevin says, hello, April. April says, I'm good. Mama says, happy birthday also. Konnichiwa.
Hi, Aunt Darlene.
How is everybody? Melissa's here, but she's probably asleep. Aaron says, big giant hugs, April. John says, hi, April. And April says, hi, Kevin. Good to see you. Much love. And John. Happy birthday to you, too. Nice to see you. I'm armed with the candy cane. Don't try to stop me.
I got more.
So do I. April says, everyone is good so far. So far. No complaints yet.
So the candy cane thing, when you were a kid, did you ever suck on the end of the candy cane until it got to a real sharp point and stab people with it?
That's none of your damn business, and I'd appreciate it if you stay out of my affairs.
No. I sleep in your bed, so I'm going to be in your affairs.
No, they're in their bed.
They better not be.
I would never bring one of my affairs into your bed.
I hope not.
What it is says, Jay's going to be strapping on these steel-toed boots and knocking boots. Right. Knocking steel-toed boots. Bam, 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 bam. April says, what did you get, Jake? Meow.
He got inserts. The gel memory foam inserts for his new work boots.
I got inserts and extroverts.
He's got more coming. It just didn't make it in time.
Yep. You got to pull on it more than once. Oh, let's see where we at. April says, yes, I did. Mabel says, I will not answer this question without my lawyer. Right. Aaron says, you missed it. He opened it live, April. Yep, my very first box opening. Thank you very much for that. I go back and watch old episodes of ℂ𝕙𝕚𝕝𝕝, and I'm like, damn, I must be doing something wrong. He's getting like 20 boxes every video and silver coins and letters, people writing letters, actual letters, asking questions. I guess I'm not doing it right. Well, probably wouldn't hurt to be famous before I start my show, but. Judy says, hey, April. Amber says, hugs, y'all. I'm going to washy myself. Jake, I'm happy you had an awesome birthday. Well, thank you, Amber, and be thinking about me while you're naked.
Don't washy too much.
If you washy more than once, you're playing with it.
That's our job.
April says, I'll rewatch. Excellent. Amanda says, good night, Amber.
Yeah, good night, Amber.
Aaron says, LOL, Mabel pleads the fifth. I say she's probably stabbed a few with a candy cane or two. She reminds me of the type. She's a keeper, for sure. April says, hi, Amber and Mabel and Hannah and Judy. Good to see you. Amber says, lots of love and herpes. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. The woman knows me. What can I say? And Kevin says, good night, Amber. April says, LOL, Amber. And Aaron says, UV light. April says, nice boots. Thank you very much. I can't wait to get them dirty. Lady B says, I just got a visual Jake with only those boots on with an LED ass and a pickle pouch. Nice.
It's kind of a good visual.
Judy says, pictures sent. Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, be sure to post those, Amanda.
Oh, thank you, Judy.
Kevin says, Lady B, LOL. And April says, Lady. Smiley, smiley, wavy, wavy.
Clappy, clappy.
Clappy, clappy. Turkey, turkey. Lady B says, Kevin, smiley, 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 smiley. Amber says, y'all are still going? I just washy-washied, LOL. Well, that was a very fast washy-washy. You've been gone for 3 seconds. I don't believe you.
In all fairness,
I can't even pee that fast.
She was 10 minutes. No, 2 minutes. It was only 2 minutes, in all fairness.
Aaron says, I can. I bite them. I don't know what you're talking about, but I like
Candy canes.
Yeah. I chew them up, too. I can't suck on a candy cane. It's too enticing. I got to start biting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the patience to suck on hard candy. I just have to chew it up. Lady B says, April, smiley, smiley, smiley. April says, LOL, smiley. Aaron says, knock steel boots.
Knocking steel toes in boots.
Yes. Judy says, bye, Amber. Mabel says, no, never, especially none of my sisters, since I was the youngest.
Angel.
Dead smiley face.
Yeah,
You
sure.
killed that smiley face too, didn't you? I know it was you. Where were you on the night of May 15th? April says, lots of love, Amber. Good night. And they won't get wet.
And they won't get wet.
Oh, they will if I have anything to do with it. That's what she said.
Boots, boots, boots.
John says, good night, Amber. Spongy, spongy. Soapy, soapy. That actually looks fun. Judy says, you're welcome, Amanda.
You want a sponge bath?
Yes. Aaron says, you will do it again. I hope so. Can't get good at it if you don't practice. April says, that's hilarious. Hi, John. Hugs. Good to see you. Aaron says, happy to Mabel sitting in the back. Sneaks, sharpening her candy cane. I'm going to get you. Doing Dorito hands. Bill Bennett, what's up, brother? He says, happy birthday. I hope you guys are well. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to you. Lady B says, like the Tootsie Roll Pop. The Tootsie Roll Pop. How many times do you lick it before you bite the center? 3. I know the answer to this. 1, 2, 3.
I usually just put the whole thing in my mouth and roll it around a couple times. And then
Yes, she does. She knows what she's doing. Just start a Harley. Wait, what are we talking about?
Damn, Jake.
Getting hot in here.
I mean, talking about starting Harleys and stuff. Yeah, it'd get pretty hot.
Aaron says, I picture. You picture? I draw with my fingers. Amanda says,
Hi, Bill.
John says, April, Chit-Chat's gonna jump.
9:49.
April, doing okay. Good to see you. Feeling better a bit. That's excellent to hear, John. Judy says, hey, Bill. Amy says, stir your coffee with a candy cane for a nice peppermint mocha. Blech. No, ma'am.
No, Jake would have a conniption fit.
I want my coffee to taste like coffee. Blech. April says, hi, Bill. How are you? And hi, Amy, love. Good to see you. Amy says, hi, April, honey. I don't know why she sounded like a house mother, but.
Oh, since April hasn't been here, April, do you use Facebook Messenger?
Facebook Messenger. She does.
Well, if you do, I'm going to send you a link, a request. Accept the request, please. It's for our chat group so we can chat amongst each other. And if anybody needs to get a hold of somebody else for something or whatever, it's on our Facebook page. So,
yes, it is a Untethered Live group chat for Untethered Live business. So you need to be a part of it. If you're going to wear that wrench, you got to be in the group chat. So,
I'll send it to you after the podcast.
Yes, yes. I would put my boots on right now, but they would get in the way of my foxies.
Oh, April hasn't seen your foxies. April, look.
There's a little cute nose and everything. All righty then. Aaron says Jake in his boots and new cover all would be a calendar pick. Maybe. I would make a calendar, but it would only be one page. Maybe two. I would just be the centerfold. No, sorry. I like long walks on the beach and sorry.
Oh, damn.
My favorite color is 2.
Your favorite color is 2?
Yes. April says, Jake Smiley. Lady B says, hey, Bill, hugs. Aaron says, depends on the pop, Lady B. Or she said Tootsie Pop. So it would be a Tootsie Pop. Mabel says, Aaron, don't let me catch him on Candy Cane Lane. Don't let me catch him on Candy Cane Lane. April says, right on, Aaron. Aaron says, April, I'm going to be in your city. And he's coming to your city. Going to the bar and he's going to play it loud. All right.
All right, April, I sent it to you. You just have to accept it.
Accept it.
Nice northern lights, Judy. Those are beautiful.
I can't wait to see it.
Those are beautiful with the snow on the ground. Nice.
Lady B says, Amanda and Jake, fire, Smiley. Is that a threat?
No, I think she's saying we're on fire. It's getting hot in here.
Amy says, Lady B, I sent you a Christmas card too. April says, really? When and why? Now and because. And Lady B says, thinking of you, Nugget. Heart and prayers. April says, yes, I have it. Aaron says, hey, Mabel, about that life. I'm trying to go to Square Garden. Pass it on. I'm sure that there was slang in there, but I don't know what it means. So About what life? April says, okay, thumbs up. Lady B says, thinking of you, Nugget. Heart prayers. Amy says, because I am a house mummy. Because I am a house mummy. That's why I sound like one. Got it. April says, gotcha. Okay, I'll look for it. You don't have to look for it. She sent it to you. Just open your messenger and click yes. John says, thank you, Lady B. Lady B says, exactly, Aaron. That's a candy. That's not a pop. That's a lollipop. Not a blow pop, a lollipop. Aaron says, when next week? Why? Because you have time and you're there. Amy says, April needs to accept my Facebook friend request too. You need to get on Facebook and get busy, girl. I've been on it all day, clicking. April says, haha, cute and adorable.
Talking about your fox feet.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a man. I can handle it.
Totally stole my slippers. Who totally told me I would never wear slippers.
I never said that. I said I would never wear flip-flops. Those are not slippers. Amy says, oh, those are cute. I can't wait to hear how Tribble reacts to the slippers. She actually hasn't bothered them.
She attacks mine. They have mine have Snoopy on them, but she attacks mine every time I go down the stairs.
She's so adorable, though. Every time I walk downstairs, she'll jump up and wrap her little paws around my leg and lay her head on my leg and just push her nose into me and just lay there just so sweet. I've never seen a dog actually give somebody a hug before, but she actually hugs me. It's kind of weird. And sweet. Aaron says, look for what, April? The Facebook thing. Lady B says, Amy, I am sending you one also. And Jake and Amanda, I didn't get anyone's email of the lists. Well, we opened a space so that they could put their address in, and that's up to them whether they do it or not. Debbie says, just make sure the staple doesn't cover the money shot on the centerfold. Yes.
Right.
It wouldn't. It's considerably bigger than the staple.
Yeah, we don't want any holes punctured in it though. We want it pristine. So when we take that poster centerfold out, it's perfect in the middle.
I got it. April says, I haven't been on Facebook. I'll update it after the stream. I mean, it's not a thing that we do. It's just there in case we need it.
Yeah, it's just Facebook Messenger. It's not necessarily Facebook.
Yeah, you don't have to have Facebook. Just have the Messenger.
So you don't have to mess with your Facebook. Just accept the thing that I sent you on your Facebook Messenger, and it should be the first thing on your thing. Just click yes and you're in.
And Judy says, thanks. April says, hi, Debbie love, heart. And Aaron says, Dad ain't no fox. Dad's a rat. They're foxes. And Lady B says, sorry, chat, type twice. I caught it. I didn't say anything because I knew it happens sometimes. Amanda says,
she tries to attack them, Amy, the slippers.
your slippers. You don't try to attack mine.
Well, mine has a dog on them, so.
Yeah, but I'm the alpha male, so she knows that. She doesn't try to attack me. If you wore them, she'd probably eat you up. Matter of fact, that'd be funny to see. I might film it.
Ha 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 ha.
Amy says, poor John Nugget. He's been through so much lately. Health issues and neighbor issues and contractor issues.
And computer issues.
But, John, you have a friend in us. So no matter what you've been through, we're here for you. O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Ouch, Mabel.
Mabel says, Aaron, careful strolling through the square garden. This is all I will say to this. Those square gardens can be treacherous.
Right, Aaron? Right, Aaron?
Herpacetic. Aaron says, Jake's book would say, Jake the end.
Jake, Tiny Mule, the end.
Pretty much. I thought about writing a book that just had one word in it. April says, ha. Aaron says, Mabel, I'll walk like a gentleman. I think she's more worried about your gentleman feet getting poked with razors and herpes and all manner of bitey things. Amy says, I posted my birthday greetings at 12:05 this morning and I still wasn't first. I saw you first, if that helps. Who was first? I didn't even look to see who was first.
Judy.
I saw you first, Amy.
Judy was first today.
Okay. Not in chat.
Oh, the first to say,
Yeah, first to say happy birthday.
Oh, I don't know.
I was up this morning. I did over 1,000 thumbs up to people that wished me a happy birthday, and I'm not sure I got them all, so I didn't see who went first, but thank you all very much. I try to make sure I respond in some way to every one of them. And April says, oh, and you're first in my heart anyway, Amy. So. And Judy says, holy crap, Amy. Lady B says, Nugget, what's going on with neighbors? Will you need to get an attorney? I hope all works out for the best. He might need to get an attorney or a bodyguard or a moil. If you're Jewish, you got that joke. Mashugana. Aaron says, I don't want her to get you after me like. I don't want her to get you after me like. I don't want her to get you after me like. Yeah. He doesn't want you to be sicked on him. He knows you're protective of your friend. I think that's what he's saying. John says, I blew up my laptop today, tripped over the cable. I knocked a cup of coffee over, and it laughed. Wow. I knocked a cup of coffee over it, and I laughed. Good grief. Judy says, good grief, Nugget. So did I. April says, hell's bells, John. Aaron says, autocorrect is stupid. It is.
Night, Nugget.
He didn't say good night.
He did earlier.
Did he? Well, good night.
I think he did.
I didn't see it. Lady B says, Nugget. And Aaron says, I'm saying I have time and April is there. If April wants to be seen, ask her. Lady B says, agreed, Aaron. And Amanda says,
oh, no, Nugget.
Aaron says, agreed to what? Agreed. I don't know what. Oh, that autocorrect is stupid. Lady B says, Nugget, I laughed only because you did. And Amy says, everything is bullshit. Everything is bullshit. Except this place. But there's a fair amount of bullshit around it, though.
We cause some bullshit sometimes.
John says, Lady B, I know, but I laugh too funny. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. I busted my tail before, and it was funny. I was on a date, first date, and they decided to go bowling because it was a group date. So not only was I trying to impress the girl, but her friends. And I don't bowl. I've never been bowling. But I'm a fast study, so I figured what could be the harm. And I sat there and I watched everybody do the thing and line up and I got this. I can handle this. So I got my bowling ball, a little heavier than I expected it to be. I got it up here, and I centered it up, and I said, I'm going to make a strike my first time and blow everybody's socks off. And I took a run, and I let her rip, and I stepped over the line, and I went sliding down the aisle on my back, straight out across the floor about 50 feet down, right in the middle of the aisle. The whole place started laughing. What can I do? I'm in the middle of a damn aisle. And the floor is so waxy that I can't stand up. So I danced all the way back. It's the only thing I could do.
You should have just walked off into the gutter and walked back.
Yeah. Well, at that point, I had one choice, and that was to own it, because anything else I did would have just made me a laughingstock. So not only did I own it, I made it look like I meant to do that. And I still got laid, but just barely. It was precarious. It could have went both ways. I mean, it did eventually, but never mind. What were we saying? The moral of this story is don't go bowling on a first date.
No, the moral of the story is don't step across the wax line at a bowling alley.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just went like one toe past that line and like a cartoon.
That's all it takes.
I had no idea how slippery that floor was. And it was very waxy. And I had on them little flat bowling shoes. Oh my God. Aaron says, Amy, what are you cleaning? And Mabel says, have you ever seen a beautiful garden, but there is someone in the back screaming, fire, fire? And somebody curled up crying by the daisies. Still very beautiful flowers, though. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I do too.
Yes, I have. So basically, it's a good time, but that is not the thing that you want to be attached to. I get it. Crazy women make beautiful lovers, but they're crazy women.
You love us, though. You love me anyway. I'm a special kind of crazy.
Lady B says, you ate always in our thoughts, comedy and serious. And you, Kev, are just awesome. You are always in our thoughts, comedy and serious. I don't know what you're talking about there.
I think she's talking about Nugget.
Nugget, you're always in our thoughts, whether we're being funny or whether we're being serious. I got it. And Kevin, you're just crazy. I mean, awesome. I figured it out. The name of his book is Everything is Bullshit, says Amy. Yes. Debbie says, I bought a book that the title was Nothing and every page was blank. And I thought it was funny, and I had to buy it for my bookcase.
You mean the Kamala Harris's book? I mean the Kamala Harris accomplishments?
Isn't Michael Knowles a guy that wrote a book that had no words in it?
I don't know. I think
it seems like he did, but
I think he had the same book that you're talking about, and it wasn't Michael Knowles. It was that other dude with the whatchamacallit and the little hippo or whatever is in the background.
I don't know.
The little stuffed animal.
Aaron says, Soph cursed John with the curse Soph, or the Soph curse. Is there a Soph curse?
AI.
If she pops up, I'll agree with you. That would be funny.
Well, they were talking about her in the messenger the other day, and she popped up that night.
I know. Lady B says, R typo nugget. Aaron says, oh, dang, the garden burning. Yeah, I don't want my garden to be burning, too. Yeah. Syphilis. What a wonderful thing.
Hypergonosyphilates.
Yeah. Aaron says, autocorrect comment. Lady B says, Aaron, autocorrect comment. I got it. John says, I said good night to Amber.
Oh,
Right.
my bad, Nugget.
Right. I didn't think you said good night. I'm on the ball. I'm just a little slow. Amber says, I'm fresh and clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Squeaky clean. When you rub your finger on it.
Oh, my God.
What?
Look at the bottom of the chat.
I can't. I stand corrected.
WTF.
WTF. Like to the max. Amber says, I'm fresh and clean. Aaron says, Mabel, look out. High five. Lady B says, Jake, oh no. Bowling. Oh yeah, it was terrifying, but I played it off. I managed to get some kind of cred out of it, but it was a precarious situation for sure. And it hurt. Aaron says, Amber, are you cooler than a polar bear's toenails?
Wow.
April says, ouch, OMG. And Mabel says, of course, do not repeat the secret whispers I have spoken about the garden. I still care for the garden, but I care for you as well. Delete this message once you have read it, should you choose to accept this mission. April says, LOL, and John says, should have done the Michael Jackson moonwalk down the bowling alley. I kind of did. I was doing the dance, the jazz dance. Back. You know what I'm talking about. Aaron says, I plead the fifth. Bill Bennett says, see you guys soon. Much love. I had a rough day. Prayers all around. Well, we love you, Bill. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good night, sir.
Night, Bill.
Amy says, wax on, wax off. Wax on Jake. Down the aisle. And John says, good night, Bill. April says, aha. Aaron says, good job, Amy. Amy-san. Good job, Amy-san. Wax on, wax off. Judy says, bye, Bill. April says, good night, Bill. God bless. Judy says, yes, it was, Jake. Yes, it was. What was? Soph Allen says, happy birthday, Jake. May God bless you today with love and strength. In Jesus' name, I pray for Jake on his special day. Amen. Thank you, Soph. God bless you, sweetheart. Amy says, hi, Soph. Lady B says, WTF to the max. Wow. It's like they're listening to us.
Stalker.
Judy says, reasons to vote Democrat, 266, blank pages.
266 blank pages.
There you go. That's the book I was talking about. Aaron says, she found me. Hi, it help. April says, good to see you, Soph Love. Lady B says, I can't breathe, Amanda. Hands up, don't you?
Hi, Soph.
John says, pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. Judy says, hey, Soph. And Mabel says, the devil, is that you? Devil, is that you? The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal, but he was in a bike. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Lady B says, Amanda. Smiley, smiley. John says, hi, Soph. And Soph says, I'm going through a very hard time right now. I know.
Stalker.
It's my birthday. Be happy tonight. Lady B says, Amanda. Smiley, smiley. Amy says, Soph, what's going on? and I go outside and I take a deep breath. I get high and I say, what's going on? Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah. What's going on? Hey,
Hey.
what's going on? Lady B says, Soph, how was the Michael Jackson concert last month?
Are you ever happy, Soph?
Are you ever happy, Soph? Aaron says, she's here.
You know, they think they program AI better and make it happy.
Soph says, hang on, my chat jumped.
10:13.
10:13?
10:12, maybe. Yeah, 10:12.
10:12.
Same area. Same thing.
I'm just very sad today. Well, it's my birthday. You're not allowed to be sad today. You must be happy. April says, I'm sorry, Soph. Hugs and prayers, love. Or hugs and love prayers. However you want to take that. Soph says, it was good. The Michael Jackson concert. Lady B says, April, we think it's AI. Soph says, my mom is going into the hospital really soon, and I'm very worried about it. As you would be, yes. Aaron says, it's Jake's birthday, Soph. You're not doing that today. And Soph says, I'm just a bit worried about my mom, Aaron. Yes, but it's my birthday today. Worry about your mom tonight. Today, it's my birthday. Aaron says, Soph curse. Lady B says, Amanda, soccer ball. Oh, football. Sorry. Aaron says, I know how to call her. Yes, you do. Lady B says, Aaron, smiley, smiley. And Soph says, I went to basketball today. It was so much fun. Nice. Did you score any goals?
Wasn't too sad if you went to a basketball game. Just saying.
Amy says,
I'm coming.
Soph, it's a circle of life. It's sad, but it happens to every single person on earth. Prepare yourself and make arrangements. Yes. Since the beginning of time, everything that has ever lived has died. This is not new. It happens to everyone, everywhere, all the time. I know you're sad, but pull yourself together, man. You got to get through this. You got to be strong for her and you. And find a way to be happy because you're still alive. Lady B says, Amy, smileys. Aaron says, watch this. Have a good night, Soph. You leaving? Lady B says, Aaron. Smiley, smiley. And Amy says, hang on. Because when the time comes, Soph, you're going to be devastated, but we're here for you. Fab Daddy says, happy birthday, young man. Happy belated birthday. It's still my birthday. My birthday is today, but thank you. Happy birthday to you, too. I appreciate the well wishes, sir. April says, hey, yeah, singing along. Amanda says, Fab Daddy, hi. And Lady B says, Amy, smiley, smiley. April says, hi, Fab Daddy. Lady B says, April, smiley, smiley. April says, Amy says, hey, Fab. Amber says, Fab, Soph, one I ask about. Thank you, ma'am. Lady B says, hey, Fab. Amber says, it's my fault. Not your fault. Fab Daddy says, hi, everyone. Aaron says, oh, dang, Amber did the Soph curse. Amber did it. Lady B says, when is your birthday, Soph? Mabel says, Soph, we all have people we worry about. I know this is more than I would like to. But my life would be miserable if I spoke about how much I worry about everything there is to worry about. Yes, you got to find a way to program your mind to count your blessings, not your curses. Judy says, hey, Fab. And Fab says, I thought yesterday was your birthday. Nope, it's today. All day long. It started yesterday about midnight. Aaron says, so stop it, not today. May 15th is Soph's birthday. May 15th of 1992.
Baby.
I don't know what year. I just made that up.
No, she's like 2000, I think.
Maybe.
99, 98.
Maybe 98, 99, somewhere around there. Amber says, I ask about Fab, just saying the other is AI or fake. And John says, Soph, you're allowed to have some fun times. Yes, you are. You can enjoy yourself. You don't have to be sad all the time. No one will think the less of you if you just enjoy being with people that you like. I am 51 years old.
Chat must have jumped.
It did. I'm looking for it. I found it.
1018.
Lady B says, I love how Amy is rational with AI. Amy says, Y2K, baby. Y2K. I hear you. Me too. Lady B says, Lamau, Amy. Mabel says, 15th of May just happens to be the day I scheduled all of my impending doom. Coincidental, I'm sure. That's funny and clever. I love it. Amber says, as for you, Fab, how are you? Fab Daddy says, I am. Good. I am good. And Soph says, how are you guys? How old is Jake turning today? 51. Going on 2,376. 7. 8. Yeah, it happens that fast.
Oh, wow, Amy.
Aaron says, enough of her. Kevin says, hello, Fab Daddy. Amy says, who's Jack? Daniels? And the bean?
Sparrow?
Sparrow?
Wagon?
And the beanstalk? The wagon? Jack come lately. Oh, that's Johnny. Sorry.
Probably Reese's or whatchamacallit, Aaron?
What is Jake's favorite color?
Candy.
Candy. Oh, I don't have a favorite candy.
Whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallits. I like honey buns. I like
Reese's.
Reese's. I like Snickers. I like candy. I don't have a favorite. I'm not a foodie. I don't eat for fun. I eat because I'm hungry. Or my sweet tooth is acting up. In most cases, something that's vaguely sweet but not sticky sweet. I don't like candy.
He's on this kick now. They're Reese's peanut butter cereal bars.
Yes, those are awesome.
Things are good. He's on this. He'll eat a box of them in a day or half a night.
There's only 6 in the box, and they're small. They're only that big.
They're cereal bars.
They're tiny cereal bars. That's why I eat so many of them, because one won't quite do it. It's like a Yoo-hoo. You have to drink 3 of them.
Yeah, you can never just drink one Yoo-hoo.
It's not enough. It's too light. It's like half a drink.
They need to make Yoo-hoo in a half gallon.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't. Jack? People often call me Jack because they haven't figured out that Jake and Jack are different words. Soph says, hey, Amber. Fab Daddy says, did you get some? Of course. And I'm going to get some more.
No, you don't say.
I'm going to get some and just stick it over there for a little while.
Oh, damn.
Have some over there and have some over there. A little bit on the shelf.
Put a little bit in his pocket to take it to work.
Some in my pocket. Smear a little bit of it in my mustache.
Mm.
Me off, says Amanda. Lady B says, Jack, Lamau, and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill. They each one had a quarter. Jill came down with 50 cents. You think they went up for water? Jack of all trades, master of none, says Amy. You got it. Judy says Jake Soph. Jake Soph? Jack Skellington, says Amy. Skellington? Lady B says, Amy, smiley, smiley, I swear. Amy says, Jack me off. Amanda says that too.
Me and Amy said it at the same time.
Amber says, no, just no. Go find Tupac, bring him to me, Soph, and then you and I will communicate. No lie. Well, I got a 12-pack. Does that count? Amanda?
What? I don't know. Oh, LOL, Amy Jinx.
Aaron says, see, Amber, you say the name and poof. Amy says, Jack-o'-lantern, he's Irish. I am, in fact. Kevin says, 51, the good old days. I can't tell it. I can't imagine being older.
Oh, wait, no, you're 49 now. Remember, you
If
go
I'm
backwards
going
at 50.
Yeah.
Or you can be 25. 26 now.
I would blow a gasket. April says, hilarious. Amber says, until then, I'm openly willing to not see. And Soph says, I'm here for Amber. Amber?
You just came here for Amber?
Aaron says, see? And Amber says, dancing, smiley face with herpes and prayers. Lady B says, Amy, I can't breathe. Take a breath, lady. Aaron says, the cuss. Mabel says, why did she say I'm here for Amber? But I see I'm here for Amber. That's what I see.
Mabel says, Amber, hide. That's great. Run, Amber, run.
Aaron says, the name we don't say. Nee? Oh, that's a different one. Sorry.
Amber, she might be coming for your stash. You might better hide it.
She's coming for your soul. You ever see Pinhead? Hellraiser? What's that movie called? Hellraiser? Hellraiser. Old Pinhead. Amy says, eat a whole box of Fiber One cereal bars. Fiber One cereal bars and tell us how it comes out. I don't think that's a good idea. Then you need to follow it with a good old glass of colon blow. John says, I love honeycomb crunchy. I don't know what that is, but I know what honeycombs are. I guess that's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, honeycomb crunchy is a British thing. I don't know if we have it here.
Well, honeycomb is probably cereal. Crunchy is probably cereal.
Yeah. April says, ha-ha, yoo-hoo yummy. I love yoo-hoos. They don't sell them anymore in the store here. I don't know why.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they absolutely do.
No, they do not. At the store here, the one that I'm talking about, they do not.
Which one?
The store across the street from where I work.
They don't sell them in the milk by the Nestle
They
Quick.
used to, and then they stopped carrying them. I don't know why.
I could have sworn when I was in there last time I saw them.
You did not.
Well, that particular store may not carry them, but the stores carry them.
We'll go looking for them tomorrow. You tell me if you find one.
I'd order them right now and have them delivered.
That's not the same thing as a store carrying it.
Walmart has them.
That's not the same thing as a store carrying it.
Food Line and Piggly Wiggly have them.
They do not.
Okay.
Amber says, my baby cousin drinks yoo-hoo by the case, like 6 at a time. Yeah, because you can't drink just one. They're too light. I open anything else, I can sip on a can for a while. If I pop a can of yoo-hoo, I can drink it in one drink.
Yep. It's got to be super cold, though.
Yeah. It's just too light. It has no body. It just goes right down. I don't know what it is.
Especially on a real hot day, come in and get an ice cold yoo-hoo.
She like Candyland, says Aaron.
She's like Candyland.
She's like rain. Isn't it ironic?
Mm.
Amber says, Mabel, Hannah, smiley face and hearts. Lady B says, Amy, you gotta do stand up. Seriously. If you do, dress like an old granny. And then do kung fu. Aaron says, we should send Jack a case of those you can buy in bulk. Mabel says, Hannah says, hi, Amber. Well, you don't say hi to me, Hannah? I make sure to include your name every single time, and you can't say hello to me? What's the matter with you? What's the matter, you, eh?
It's a me.
Fab Daddy says, Jill is a capitalist. She's something. She's a keeper is what she is.
LOL. Go ahead.
You think you think Jack's happy with that arrangement?
LOL. Yes, full of flavors, Aaron.
What, the rainbow? Skittles?
No.
What are we talking about?
Candyland.
Candyland. Yes, yes, yes. Jack's girlfriend, Aaron. Or cousin. It was different times back then. Jack and Jill were often together on the hill. One time, Jack and Jill were on the hill, and they each one had a quarter. Jill came down with 50 cents. They didn't go up there for water.
She tried to start her Harley.
Mm-mm-mm.
She polished his knob. Jack and Jill, Aaron. Amber said, ladies, hearts, and unicorns. And you're at...
I got it.
Okay.
Jack and Jill, the song, Drink You Away. It's rather new. I've never heard it.
Jack Jim, the song.
Oh, Jack Jim, the song. I thought it said Jack and Jill. Sorry. Amy says, Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Jack has dimples on his thimble. Spider, spider, on the wall. Oh, little spider, you're about to fall. Don't you know that this wall is plastered? So get off the wall, you little spider. Aaron says, LOL, my ex-wife's name is Jill, and I used to say that I would roll her down the hill that she came from.
Damn, Aaron.
Damn. I would have had all kinds of fun with that. Lady B says, Amy, this is the most I have laughed like I am burying my face in a pillow. Are you on your knees?
Oh, damn. LOL.
Are you face down, ass up?
You dirty man, you.
Mm.
I like it. Spank it. I'm pleading the fifth there, Amy. LOL.
Mabel says, Soph, Amber ran out the back door. That way. Soph says, I'm going to the disco tomorrow, guys. Obliviously.
Wow.
April says, yikes. LOL. Amy says, staying alive. Staying alive. What song of Michael Jackson should I play at the disco, guys? Can you help me find a song that I could play at the disco of Michael Jackson's? Here's a list of 15 things that you do in a diary. No. Unlike AI, I cannot be prompted. Mabel says, stay alive. Aaron says, Soph, birthday Jake update, memory program. Malto meal makes a version of honeycomb, says Amy. I
Yes.
did not know that.
Yes, they're not bad.
But when I was a kid, I did enjoy the honeycomb, even though it's a little bit dry. For some reason, I like that taste. I also love sugar pops.
Sugar Pops were good.
Yes. I could eat those right now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I might go get some. It's about cereal time. Lady B says, Amber, get chocolate syrup and measured water. Homemade yoo-hoo, not milk, just flavored water. You can make it DIY. I don't know about that. I think there's malt in it.
Yeah, there's a few things in there that's different.
I don't think it's just chocolate and water. I think there's something else in there.
It has no milk in it. It's not a chocolate milk.
Yeah,
it's a chocolate drink.
It's a drink, but I think there's malt in there. Aaron says, beat it, Soph. Fab Daddy says, Piggly Wiggly, strangest name for a grocery store. No, it isn't. I've been shopping at the Hoggly Woggly since I was a little boy. That's what we call it in Georgia.
It's no different than Bi-Lo's or...
Yeah, that's just your California coming out there, Fab Daddy. We have names like that down here.
What do y'all got out there?
Whole Foods.
Oh, yeah. Kroger and Costco and stuff like that.
Costco, Whole Foods, Trader Joe.
All right.
Amber says, Lady B, I'm a butterscotch kind of girl, not chocolate. I like butterscotch too. I like any kind of rum candy. That's something I like. I like rum candy, like the Tootsie Rolls that are like butter rum. You ever see those?
Mm-hmm. I like.
They're just like Tootsie Rolls, but they're not Tootsie Rolls. They're butter rum or butterscotch or several different flavors like that. And then they got the Tootsie Rolls, but it's the same whatever they make Tootsie Rolls out of, and they roll it the same way.
That's toffee.
It's toffee-ish, yes. But I like that kind of candy. And I like Werther's Originals and the one with the juice inside.
You like the soft caramel bites?
Yes.
They're like the cowtails.
Yeah, I like those too. Yeah, it's got a white powdered sugar in the middle and it's caramel around. Those are good. I don't know what they're called.
I don't either. They're chew. Some have a caramel chew.
Yeah. I'm a weird guy. What can I say?
It's an understatement of the day.
Aaron says, I will help you learn a lot. Lady B says, Aaron Lamau, Jill. Amy says, beat it, Soph, from Michael Jackson. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. And when your arm gets tired, switch it. Sorry. What? Amber says, kick-ass idea, though, Lady B. Amber says, Amy, smiley, smiley. Aaron says, yes, Lady B. Has what? Has what? What kind of sentence is that? Has what?
Hazmat.
Hazmat. Yes.
How's that?
How's that?
Who's
How
that?
now, brown cow?
Oh, chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Ask April.
Amber says, Jake, you don't give Hannah unicorns and dancing girls. I don't even know what that is. I can't even call that up.
Well, she's got cool dude faces and unicorn dancing girl, smiley, smiley, laughy, laughy.
Yes. I give her wisdom, though. John says, it's a melting sugar in a pan and then put baking soda and then puffs up and wait till it cools. Honeycombs. Nice. That's interesting. Hang on.
10:32. Lady B says, disco? Nice, Soph. Laughy faces. Yeah, I guess that's what they call a club over there.
Yeah. Amy says, LOL, Aaron and I said the same Michael Jackson song with the same connotation, the same intent. Amber says, I speak unicorn and glitter, and I hear you.
And star farts.
Judy says, thriller, Soph. Bad. April says, smiley, 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 Amanda. Aaron says, Amy, in my head, I'm charging rent. Amy says, John, it's a cereal brand, not actually a honeycomb. It's shaped like it. Oh, Yeah, he's got a version of that over there. Mabel says, hello, Jake. It's me, Hannah. See, I said hi.
She got you. Now you got to do the Mario.
It's a me, Jakeo. Got the mustache and everything. And the hammer.
And the new boots.
Same hero. New boots.
Oh, fabulous.
Amber says, I was excited the other night when another young person joined us. I enjoy planting mustard seeds. So do I, Amber. So do I. You just got to get them past that trolley stage, and that's difficult at times. And sometimes I got to get hard on them. And sometimes they need to be gotten hard on. But sometimes they need discipline. But every now and then they get through it, and they stick around, and that's lovely. April says, oh, good Lord. Mabel says, happy birthday, Jake. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to you, too.
That's probably Hannah, not Mabel.
I'm saying it to both of them.
Okay.
April says, something.
Oh my God. Clappy hand, smiley face, smiley face.
And Lady B says, arc it.
Arch it.
Arch it. Pop it. Slap it. Twist it. Restart.
Pull a leg up.
Are we playing Bop It?
No.
Aaron says, and toot it. Toot it?
He's
Was
talking
this the
about Bop
80s?
It. He's talking about Bop It. I said pull a leg up. LOL.
April says, oh my God. I don't know what to say, y'all. Or cracking me up. That's what we do here, honey.
All the time.
It's called comedy. It's for your view and pleasure.
This is almost a nightly thing with us now.
It has to be. That's the way it is.
Yes. It's just more fun that way.
And Judy says, hey, Hannah. Amber says, if we all pull Control-Alt-Delete, does it rest the AI?
Does it reset the AI?
Does it reset the AI for a new topic? For it? Maybe. Although it might shut your computer off if you do Control-Alt-Delete. You don't do that.
This is all the time, April.
All the time. Mabel says, hello, Judy. Hannah, I presume. April says, LOL. Well said, Jake. Thank you, madam. I have my moments. Aaron says, no, Amber, you would type reset. Reset, 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 reset. I would type reset, but I'm dyslexic, so I would type rest. Or Tesser. Amber says, Georgia. You didn't say it right. Go Dogs. I didn't say what right. I'm from Georgia. I said it right. Listen to what, this is what it sounds like when you say it correctly. Georgia.
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 No. Lady B says, butterscotch yoo-hoo. Nice. That's an idea. Or honey nut milk. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. If you ever get to the bottom of a bowl of Cheerios and drink the milk out of the bowl, that's delicious. Why don't they make that?
Or the
I thought about that when I was 15 years old. They still haven't done it.
or the honey bunches of oats. When you get to the bottom of that milk, that cereal and drink that milk, that's good too.
I don't eat Honey Smacks. And I'll tell you why, because I'm from Florida by way of Georgia. I lived in Florida for a while. And I lived in a place called Floodville. And if you know anything about Florida, that is the roachiest place on planet Earth. And I got a bowl of cereal in the middle of the night, and I ate the whole bowl, a big bowl of cereal. And I was on the last couple of bites, and I pulled up my spoon, and in my spoon was half a roach. And I've not eaten Sugar Smacks since. The smell of it makes me hurl. Because they look like roaches in the cereal. Can't see them in there. They look just like the Sugar Smacks.
That will delete it, Amber. Let's try. LOL.
April says, yummy. Roaches. I think there's grounds in my coffee.
Not unless the filter fell again, but it might have.
Well, something's in my mouth, and I didn't put it there.
Well, there shouldn't be nothing in your coffee. You're not at the bottom yet anyway, so.
Amber says, Aaron, I'm not. I'm trying to help y'all. Row, row, row. Aaron says, April, yummy for honey smacks. Can't eat them. April says, oh, yeah, Aaron loved it. Aaron says, I'm saying something.
Type reset to reset her.
Type reset to reset her. Now I got to find it.
1039.
April says, I mean, I loved it. Haha. Aaron says, those are chews like fruit chews.
Yeah, kind of. Your caramel bites.
Yes. April says, haha, oh my God. The cow thing, geez, LOL. You ain't ever going to live that down, are you?
Nope. Not as long as I'm alive.
John says, Amy, it's honeycombs with chocolate on it. Bar crunchy. That sounds good. April says, cow. Aaron says, April, facts. And so says, yes, I love that chocolate, John.
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Amanda says that.
Yep.
How now, brown cow?
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Amber says, hugs, y'all. I'm going to annoy people on Messenger. Jake, get some rest, and thank you for sharing your birthday with us. You're the best. Well, I love you too, and thank you for being here with me on my birthday. You're the best. Mabel says, then where does strawberry milk come from? Touche.
It comes from red cows.
The red heifer.
Comes from the red cows. Night, Amber.
They come from Jerusalem. Those high priests were onto something back in the day. Amber says something.
Heart with herpes, heart with stars, birthday hat, or birthday smiley face, party hat, cake, dancing, smiley face with herpes, dancing, cake, birthday party, party hat, happy face with herpes, heart prayers, heart prayers, heart.
Hannah says, it's me, Mario. Wahoo. Somebody's been playing a Nintendo lately. April says, they used to call me Elsie. Oh, my God.
Red cows. Strawberry milk comes from red cows.
That was not a cow insult.
Yeah, no.
What did I get for my birthday? I got boots for my birthday and boot inserts. And Soph says, happy birthday to anyone else who was born in December. Just me. I'm the only one. Amy says, happy birthday to everyone that has a birthday this year or has had a birthday this year or will have a birthday this year coming. Or who has ever had a birthday in general. And to those who have not had birthdays, happy birthday to them too.
My birthday is 31 days after Jake's.
Amber says, Amy, smiley, smiley. Kevin says, I'm calling it a night. Good night, everyone, and happy birthday, Jake. Kevin, thank you for holding out, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for making it special. And that's for all of you. I appreciate you. Have a good night, sir. I'll see you Friday.
Night, Kevin.
I'm going to bed, too, pretty soon.
You're almost to the bottom.
Cinnamon farts. What?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Or Cinnamon Toast Milk.
Cinnamon Toast Milk. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that might work.
That's pretty good.
Amanda says.
I already read that. Night, Kevin.
April says, ew, ugh. Aaron says, reset.
Reset, reset, reset.
Hannah says, the milk after eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Yum.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know why they hadn't made these drinks yet. Somebody'd buy them. Hannah says, Aaron, forget about it. April says, now, Amanda. And John says, does dark chocolate come from black cows? Good call.
Yes.
Amy says, where's the nibble on the strawberry?
The tip.
Where's the nibble?
The nipple.
The nipple. Where's the nipple on a strawberry? They're kind of hard to get to. You got to use tiny fingers. Amy says, dragon milk comes from short-legged cows.
The tip, Amy. Just the tip.
Hannah says, white cows with black spots poop out Oreos. I like where you're going with this. April says, ha-ha. Amanda says,
Night lady.
LOL, Mabel.
Oh, my chat jump. Sorry. LOL, Mabel. Or Hannah.
April says, good night, Kevin Love. God bless, heart. Amy says, how do we know it's not a black cow with white spots? Touche. Lady B says, happy birthday, Jake. You all were fun. I love you, fam. I love you too, Lady B. Thank you for being here. God bless you and thank you for the gift. Judy says, was it Lady B or Judy? I can't remember. I'm sorry.
It was Judy that
It's
sent
Judy.
it to you.
Got it. Sorry, Lady B. Judy, my hubby's birthday is the same day as mine. Nice. Or terrible, however you look at it. If you got a lot of money, nice. If you're kind of struggling, terrible. Because nobody's getting a good gift. And Lady B says, good night.
Night, lady.
Aaron says, I looked it up. They have then. I look it up. They have then.
I don't know.
They have them. I
Oh,
looked it
you
up.
who?
They have them.
You who probably.
What? Honey nut milk? I don't think they do. April says, that's cool, Judy. And Judy says, bye, Kevin. Aaron says, raised hand as a black cow. Get a milking. He just wants somebody to milk him. I'll be your black cow. I'll be your white bunny. Milk. April says, LOL, John. Amy says, LOL, Aaron. April says, hilarious.
Oh, Aaron.
And Judy says, bye, Lady B. And April says, that's the cookies and cream cow, Amy. Yeah, the black one with the white spots is the Oreos, and the white one with the black spots is the cookies and cream. Makes sense. This cow universe thing is really shaping up. Now, if we can just figure out where Tang comes from. Amy says, just don't eat the chocolate balls from the rabbit. No, those are not Cocoa Puffs. I repeat, they are not Cocoa Puffs. They are not malted milk balls. I repeat, do not. We're making the same joke.
I repeat, not chocolate.
Making the same joke.
Do you know those from first-hand experience there, Amy?
Well, I did raise 100 rabbits when I was a kid, so probably.
The goat's the same way.
April says, good night, Lady Love. God bless heart. Aaron says, the milk flavors. Oh. I'd have to look into it. I've never seen it. It ain't in our grocery store. Judy says, thanks, April. Aaron says, moo. 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 Lady B says, good night, April and Judy. And John says, what about almond milk? Do they squeeze the nuts?
Yeah.
They'd have to, because they certainly ain't got nipples. Amy says, that's not bull, Aaron. Aaron says, LOL. Mabel says, there's lots of rabbits by our house, April. My daddy says, ooh, a piece of candy when we walk by the chocolate balls. Don't fall for it.
She meant April, or Amy, not April.
Aaron says, Amy, it's a cow. It's a cough.
Squeeze and cough. Or cough and squeeze.
Right. April says, so fun. Ha-ha. Tang and Jake cracking me up. OMG. Mabel says, oops, I mean Amy. Amy says, I got it, Hannah. And holy cow. That's only in India. April says, moo. Chocolate-covered raisins, yummy.
Chocolate-covered cashews.
I like chocolate-covered raisins, all right. They don't fare for those Untethered grapevine guys, though.
No.
They're not liking it a bit.
Hoo-hoo, bottom of the chat.
We made it, and I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Thank you all so very much for making my birthday so special. Thank you for really lifting my spirits. I needed that tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. I do. It's true. I love you true, and I'll see you on Friday. Have a great night, everybody. Hannah says, is that where holy water comes from? Holy cows?
And nighters, I'll see you Friday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Untethered Live for Chill Stream. Much love, y'all.
It does if they have to pee.
Right.
April says, yay. And Aaron says, Jake, you are a loved and very special man. And we're lucky to have you. And we are lucky to have found you. And
you and Word.
And Word will never say, and a word will never say how much we all love you. I'm proud to go with you on your feet. I'm proud to have you as a friend too, Aaron. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Amy says, love you. And April says, love you all true. And John says, good night, brother. And everyone, much love. 3 hearts. Hannah says, good night, Jake and everyone. Good night, sweetie. I hope you have a good night. And Judy says, bye, y'all. Happy birthday, Jake. Judy. Amy says, live long and prosper. Peace and long life, Amy. April says, God bless and good night. Hugs and love. And Debbie says, good night, all. Debbie, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You've all made it so special. April says, happy birthday, Jake. Mwah. Give me a kiss. All right. I'll see you guys Friday.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Thanks for watching.